Hello everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome back to Let's Play Plague Inc. Evolved. So we have killed humanity with the bacteria, the Trump. So now we are going to play the main game. We're going to play the virus as a virus this time. Let's see. The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Darwinist in single player. So what does that mean? Darwinist? Increases the chance of your plague mutating. Alright, we'll go ahead and insert the Darwinist. So we will go ahead, we'll do normal again. No, we're not going to do PAX 12. Because, just to prove that I am not, I don't favor one political party over the other. Last time we did the Trump, this time we're going to do the Bern. That's right, we're going to try and kill the world with the virus, the Bern. Welcome to Plague Inc. Yada yada yada. I already know how to play. Select a starting location. We will start in Central Europe? No. Ukraine, Baltic states. We'll start in the Baltic states. Why not? We have infected our first person. Let's see here. The Bern has infected the first human weak, but used to cold temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points, yada yada yada. Now, I don't know if transmission is the same, symptoms are the same, abilities. Wow, it looks like everything. No, it is a little. Drug resistance. Evolve viral instability? What does that do? The DNA becomes more unstable, increasing random mutations. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what symptom line we're gonna do, but let's see here. The Bern is a virus. This means that it randomly mutates rapidly and can be hard to control. It costs DNA points to de-evolve. Okay, so instead of getting DNA points back, you actually have to spend DNA points in order to de-evolve certain traits. So we will evolve so that we're spreading through livestock now. We've successfully evolved the Bern. You have spent DNA points, yada yada yada. Okay, no problem. So yes, like I said, I don't lean one way or the other as far as politics go. I will make fun of both sides of the fence. And if I can kill humanity using the Bern, great. I am all for it. It begins to spread. It's spreading from person to person in the Baltic states and will grow exponentially. I think we need more DNA points in order to evolve more. Cyst has mutated. So now, see, if we want to come in here and we want to say, well, we want to get rid of the cyst, that will cost us 3 DNA points. Not yet. Let's go ahead and evolve it so that it transfers through blood. So the virus may be a little bit more difficult. And the Darwinist aspect of it may have been a bit of a mistake. So we've started on the cyst, the cyst line of havoc, if you will. I don't know what symptom line. I may go ahead and continue on with that. Because, see, now we can do hypersensitivity. Rich regions are particularly vulnerable. Or we can do abscesses. And it increases infection when burst. I think we may go with hypersensitivity. Because it increases the likelihood of allergic reaction, which can distract the immune system. Rich regions particularly vulnerable, which means we're going to be more likely to spread through the richer countries like Germany, England, US, stuff like that. Alright, let's speed it up here. Bern infects hundreds. Yay. Coughing symptom has mutated. That I'm not so happy about. I will spend the points to de-evolve coughing. And we will transmit through the air. Oh god, those kids laughing, that's just evil. Okay, London Olympics have been postponed for no known reason. We've now infected thousands, yay. Now the Baltic states may be, now we've spread to Poland, which is good. We've evolved the insomnia symptom, which I don't want. I don't want various different symptoms. Why can't you evolve something useful and helpful to me? Yes, I know how to play the frickin' game, guys. We're infecting more countries. We are now into Russia, which is great. And like I said, abscess. I don't really want the abscess, though. I don't. I really don't. I would rather have... hypersensitivity, which means that now we can go with paralysis and inflammation. Viral instability increases random mutations. I don't want so much random mutations yet. New minor disease. Medicine in Sweden slowing infection. So we may need to see about the abilities and do drug resistance. Pathogen becomes resistant class 1 and 2 antivirals, but we need 11 DNA to get that. Wait, they're already starting to work on a cure? Alright, London Olympics are back on. Huzzah! Paralysis. No, not yet. Whoa. Back. Cool your tits here, Bern. You're gonna burn yourself out if you go too fast. Okay, so the London Olympics were Bern Awareness Day. Charities are holding the Bern Awareness Day to raise the profile of this disease and encouraging development of a cure. So they're... Wow. This is actually kind of wrong. Okay, so go to abilities, drug resistance. Now we can do genetic hardening later, which decreases future research speed. Not yet, Bernie. Come on, man. Oh, crap. I don't even have enough DNA points to de-evolve that. So now we're already killing people. Wow, I think the Darwinist thing was a bad idea. I think the Darwinism was a bad idea. Insomnia has... new cleaning techniques are now being used to stop transmitting any disease between countries. We should probably go ahead and put in some genetic hardening so that it decreases future research speed. And we're going to go ahead and do, can we do anything as far as transmission? No, we can't. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of cold resistance as well. Which means we should be able to... We are now more infected. The Bern is more infectious than HIV. Cool. Social network launches their new social network on the scene for people without friends. Blank Book Plus is expected to attract billions of people within days. That's nice. Let's do second level of air transmission. So now we're still spreading, and we are killing people. We are already killing people, but now the Bern is placed on the watch list. Coughing symptom mutated. Okay, so this is significantly different than than your bacteria, which your bacteria was quite simply, it was, well, you could get points back. Let's go ahead and do some more genetic hardening, because I do want the genetic hardening just so that it's not as, future cure stuff isn't going to be as fast. And I mean, they're already working on a cure. They're already 8% on the cure. Wow, that's not good. Coma symptom. Okay, and that inhibits their ability to cure it. Russia shuts down airports. That's fine, but Russia is already pretty well taken over. We could do insects, or we could do drug resistance number 2, which increases effectiveness in wealthy countries. Okay, we will go ahead and get increase our drug resistance. Canada is now leading the fight for the cure. The cure is at 15%, and we have not taken over nearly enough of the country, or the world. Fear slows economy. Great. Stop it. Stop. What is the cost of symptoms? Because sneezing greatly increases, unlikely to seek treatment or cooperate with others. Inflammation. Is there anything that will... Systematic infection. Pathogen affects multiple organs and issue types, causing body-wide infections that spread fast and can be fatal. Let's go with sneezing, so that really kind of helps, and will become infectious through... Yes, I know, but I can't do anything to really I mean, I can do genetic reshuffle when I get 22. Okay, so says systemic infection has automatically mutated. Cool. Wow, they are kind of popping up in random parts. Genetic reshuffle. Boom. Okay. Can we do some more infection? Let's do through water. Upgrade. Let's ships be infected again. Water transmission upgrade lets the Bern survive the cleaning techniques that were keeping ships safe. Okay, Bern is killing very fast, but not spreading very fast. Global research focuses on a cure. Great. I mean, we're definitely infecting a lot of people. I mean, our infectivity is going up. We need to really focus on genetic reshuffle number 2. Okay. That should, yes, it did drop down the cure development, which is good. Nausea has developed. Looks like I need to work on heat resistance, which I need 18 for. Okay, there we go. Let's put a point into heat resistance. That should enable me to get into the warmer countries here. Oh, come on now. I could barely see that. That was like on the edge of the frickin' screen. That was totally unfair. Genetic reshuffle 33. Abscess. We've killed more than the Spanish flu. That's great. But they are really ramping up their, Okay, genetic reshuffling again. So that should drop. Yes, that dropped it a little ways, but not much. They are really, really trying to stop us here, which I'm not appreciating. Like I said, there's bubbles that show up on the very edge of the screen. I could barely see that one. Total organ failure, we need 30 DNA for. There we go. Total organ failure. Let's start really killing some motherfuckers here. Immune suppression system mutated. Great. Central Europe begins to break down. Awesome. That should inhibit tumors. Pulmonary fibrosis. We could do people in cold climates, which is especially vulnerable. There we go. So they're less likely to, with that, they're less likely to seek help, which could help us quite a bit. Stop it. Killed more than smallpox. Awesome. Let's see here. Let's become more unstable and random mutations. Rash symptom is mutated. I really wish I could do something else that would get us... let's do through water and then extreme bioaerial, which would be 23, which we now have. All right, so that should be that should make it very, very extremely, like, that should give us extreme, a pretty extreme spreading. Let's increase our randomness. So the cure is not going up as much. It's at 75% just now. So if we increase some of our symptoms, seizures, inflammation, fever, tumors. Let's do that. All right, inflammation has mutated on its own. Cool. So we probably should probably get up to 33 and then throw more into our heat resistance. That way we'll spread in Africa and stuff like that. And well, they're still trying to, they're still working on a cure, but it's not going up very fast. Because, I mean, this is on fast forward, and they're just now starting to reach 80%. Pneumonia has evolved. What can we do to make it more transmittable? What do we need? Looks like we need like 20 some. Yeah, 18 to 22. Which I don't think we're gonna get. Russia has closed off, which is not good. Because it's not spreading there anymore. I don't think we're gonna kill everybody with the Bern. I do not think we're gonna kill everybody with the Bern. Nope. I don't think we're gonna pull it off, ladies and gentlemen. Not with the Bern. Not the first try, at least. Yeah, because I need, 24 to get... Yeah. The Bern has killed all its hosts. Some healthy people survived. Damn it. I mean, and it took less time, but... Yeah, we didn't kill everybody. So, we may retry this later. I think I'm going to retry this later. And I'm going to take off the Darwinism so that it doesn't auto-evolve. Because honestly, I think that's where our problem was that it was evolving too much on its own, and that made it much more difficult to control. Also, I probably should have gotten the second cold rather than like transmitting through rats or stuff like that. But anyway, it's a learning experience. As always, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!
Can we get off Mom and Dad's bed?
I would have thought you would have found a movie 10 times better to sit in. I mean, even Abe Vigoda didn't do things this bad.